With oh, no way! No way! No way! And welcome people, my name is Oscar, your chicken man, and we have a tiny problem. Our base is using power for purification chamber, crafting all those different essence, I mean one tier of essence. So our input is now okay, but it's very much fluctuating up and down depending about our tree farm. Like, I cleared some area and added 2 more tree farms, and now everything is feeding from this middle belt and eventually ending in our furnace. And slowly and surely, this is, I think we are getting more logs right now, what we're using. Because we have almost like 1 stack there. Almost. It's getting sometimes empty just before we get extra logs. And then sometimes we just keep getting more logs. Especially since this is now full, all logs what we get is coming in here. So our situation is kind of okay with this forever free power what we have here. But of course, this is not power what we will use forever. We will increase our power usage absolutely horrendous in future. So we need power. We need better power source. And since our bees are producing honey all the time, and then of course from centrifuge we get even more. We have now 110 buckets of honey out of 1000 what we can put in there. Here we have a lot of, and then if we centrifuge this honeycomb, I'm fairly confident that we get more honey out of it. So we could, where's not that one, centrifuge, there, yeah, we get wax and honey. So technically, if we would change our piping, not get in here first, they comes in our production area / power production area in here, and then from here after centrifuge it goes into our system. So all our items what we actually make, or actually what we can use, comes in here, rather than we just move manually always whatever homes we want and then in centrifuge. That way we can also automate this process more. And then we just add, like just in our production area, I think we will move this oak drawer, put a void upgrade in it, so we will have 2000 wax always, and then all other wax what we ever make will be voided away from game, so I don't need to worry about it. Because as I checked, we need only 64 wax. That's only purpose for it, apparently, at least on our use. And if we need extra, we have still 2000. So that's great. I have also sad news. I have no idea why, and I have no idea how, but we still have 5 crystalline bees. Here's 1, here's 4, 3, and there's 50. But no, prosperity bees. But crystalline, here's 1, here's 1, here is 3rd. But we don't have 4th or 5th crystalline bees. I have no idea what happened for them. I've been observing them, they are not like stuck anywhere. I checked under this area, and I checked under area below that platform what we have under this one. I don't see them. I haven't seen them anywhere here. They can't escape now up there or anywhere because I blocked that path. So I have no idea where they are. I guess they died, I have no idea how, and I have no idea how I can avoid it. Because that might be a problem. I mean, that particular bee is easy to get. We just go in Nether and give Nether quartz and that's it. But later in production line, if we lose some of those bees, it might be extremely annoying to get more. And that's also one reason why I try to keep all my bees and all different stage of bees in here if we lose some point, so I can just much more easily replace those higher tier bees if something happens for them. But I just like to know what might happen for them, like what might go wrong. I have no idea why this bee is living in this hive and not in this one. No idea. But yeah, if anyone has any tips how to keep bees alive and why they even die, so I can avoid it, I would love to hear it. I would really appreciate it. And since we were checking Essence last time and automated, let's go check it out how well it's doing before we start our power production and changing those pipings and stuff. I cleared this area so I was able to make this pillar as it is. And I haven't hooked up any other machines yet, just some pipings for future. But right now we have only one Master Infusion Crystal, so we can also only run this one machine. But over this time, since yesterday, we have managed to get 1,600 green ones. That means that we have processed, let's say, around 6,000 yellow ones through this machine. It's not fast, but over time, it is doing the job. So, fairly easily, I can upgrade this farm. And fairly easily I can, well, I mean very easily right now, I can make another master crystal, so we can start rotating or using this machine, which will produce us a blue one. And technically, I won't upgrade my farm till I have blue, because then only thing what I need to do is just, well, craft those blue parts. Or wait, I never remember that order. Red one or orange fire one. Fire light. Fire color. And actually I wrote this incorrectly. Well, I try remember. At least once I hook up this machine and I wonder what the heck I'm going to do, why I can't make those, then I realized, by the way, it's the wrong essence. Wait. We have green, yes. From green we can make it orange or fire color, and then from fire color we go in blue, and blue red, and red to orange and purple. So yeah, I only changed those. Yeah, I changed those in different ways. And I didn't mess up with this piping, because this piping is coming behind this green one. Yeah, so everything is fine. I haven't fucked up everything this time. Also, while I was building this pillar, I noticed that changing your throttle for your jetpack is a very nice function. For example, when I was just flying around that pillar, I was burning myself in the lava very often because I was moving too fast sideways and up and down. I was like ball in pinball machine while I was mining those blocks around the pillar. So adjusting this throttle is super nice feature, and I highly recommend that you learn to use it, because it will save your nerves and possibly death of your character. But yeah, let's build this hut for our honey production, or honeycomb processing, should say. We will leave like one block between this pillar, so I want to keep it like visible. And I feel that this is not super big area, to be honest. Like for honeycomb processing. Especially if I want multiple centrifuge. But I guess I steal a little bit space from here, and we go. Let's go this size. So then we have space for like this is flooring. Except here we will have also wall. Yeah, let's put wall here. Wall here, and then our boiler room will be on here. Boiler room I make from stone, just sake of burning and fire and things. Even our fire isn't spreading, but just sake of even small tiny bit of realism. Let's try do it that way, or let's do it that way. Not try. Let's do it. And now this is here, full of things. Is this now empty? No, it's full of stuff. Let's empty it, because I don't want to deal with those items while we are doing this. Go here. And I really need better food, because I noticed I need to eat. Whoa, what the hell I ate? Nausea? What of my food caused nausea? Bee bread? Is that thing... It looks weird. Last eaten 0 meals ago. 1 meal, yeah. I think I just ate this, and I don't want to get nausea. But as you see, my lunchbox is very empty. And because of my food quality, I need to eat all the time. I don't have any more of those goodies, what we get as reward. Oh my god, my rewards! I have so much rewards. I try remember open those rewards today. Before we end our episode. But yeah, let's put you in here. And since I was planning to put all stuff in these combs, let's just drop these in here and prosperity shards in here. And then I can just move around this however I want. Now we need mechanism configurator and use this wrench. Oop. Oh, and shield away. So apparently plumber can't have a shield. I have no idea why. Like, when I was plumber, I was always wearing my shield on my left hand and working with one hand. And yes, one of my professional is plumber. My very first job and education was plumber. And I know what shit that life is. Literally. Joke. But yeah, centrifuge. I leave space, like, here's gonna be our wall. So, one centrifuge is here. And actually I need pipe as well, so let's leave pipes back there. Those ones. Also I need liquid. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Like if we import from first from this side, like in front, then we can export our honey from bottom, I hope, and then from behind, actually I really don't want to put that, and then from behind we can put our logistic pipes and remove our items in our system. And last pipe will dive in there, and it goes into the system. Yeah, I think like we put our door like here, and then we have like centrifuge. 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 More centrifuge. But then problem comes when we need power them. But that's not for a very long time. And once we get powered, I'm pretty sure it's also faster. So I think we're fine. That's also logistic pipe, so let's put that example there. Let's put our first centrifuge right there. And I'm gonna remove all my flooring. Or I don't. I can be smart. We can go down here, except we have space. Awesome. I was worried we don't have any blocks under this platform. Now we can take all this space and build some, or make some space under this one, and we have actually area to work with. One of the best things in Minecraft, if you run out of space, no worries, you can make more. Like even in Skyblock, I mean literally in Skyblock, only thing what you are doing is just building more space. But yeah, that's going to be our system output pipe. Let's make this nice and even. Or I will hate myself so much. Like little basement under our processing plant, and then also I need little steps so I can actually get out of here. However, I can also of course fly, and then we will build like boiler room exactly here. So then I need to move either my stairs here either this way, or one option is that we dive in from this side, because I will build some kind of gate like these blocks and then side of this house. Something. I have no idea what, but something. This will be removed so and hiding somewhere. So technically here we have two space to make like ladders down there. This we don't need anymore because we have a way to get there. Although this will go in very first spawn area. Where is that garden biome thing? And it's fairly far away from Queen example, so maybe we will keep that, and that way we can just travel there much faster. This will get just super... I leave here large window so we can see and we get some light inside. And this is not so claustrophobic. What it will be without. Oh dear. Mistake. Don't take all of them. Yeah, let's take my axe. A tool belt. Let's leave at least a 2. And then... Oh yeah, let's make like large, big window. Yeah. Sounds good. And then we can put this clear glass, which doesn't have any edges. It's... Oh my god, I would love to meet this amazing person who ever invented clear glass. Wait! You are here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, then no. There's still only 3. I thought I found one crystalline. Oops. Oh no, I need to break. I kind of like to make it 1. I can do whatever I want. Put this in here. And that's going to be our huge window into our beautiful valley of production. I still haven't got any comments about my naming, except that one, which was horrible. Thank you so much. This lovely person who pointed out Batcave was boring. Grotto is much better. Although we do need lights here anyway. And I kind of like to put one more layer, so we have like a little rim around. So this is gonna be a corner. So let's put that there. That's going to be our corner. And then we need 3. Oh my god, I can't even use those basic doors anymore. I can't. Oh my, I freaking. Oh, I hate so much that freaking skill. Actually, I completely forgot to ask from FTB Discord. Is there any way to like get those back or freaking something? That's horrible. I have no idea, like, what the fuck is purpose of that? Like, why anyone would like to be bigger size in this game? It causes so much problems on everything what you're doing. It just looks very, very tall building. And kind of it is tall. Oh, and then I will put a little window, like 2 wide window, 1 wide window because it's middle, right there. And let's put this door like here, so I can walk in and out. As giant me. This side is going to be boiler room, so I can't put any window there. On this side we could place window, and we will place window like one this size. I'm actually quite sure. I don't need to see that area, it's not that pretty. It's not that pretty, it's after all just my base. And it's going to be very boring, just square building, but I'll try with it. Or if I can, then I just change it. Oops, oops, oh my god. Well, actually, I think that looks pretty cool. I think I should change it though into like stairs or slabs, so it's a little bit light, that feels a little bit heavy. Heavy and overwhelming, but little window ceiling above, or window, whatever it is. Just little platform over that window, adding a little interesting, maybe interesting detail. Right there. Okay, and now we have these done. Yeah, I removed these. Where's my axe? And maybe put like slabs or just stair top of that. Adding even something. Then a few windows up there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm not a good builder. I really am not. Then we need a lot of pipes and shenanigans. I think I will put 1 barrel. Actually, I have any empty ones. I put 1 barrel, but not this Minecraft barrel. This barrel. And I think this barrel needed 1 redstone torch. I need to make those more. and then 2 slabs and those. Oh yeah. And now I can upgrade this. Why I put that one? Just so I can see a little bit better like how much we have stuff. Because I can upgrade that. Adding stack upgrade. So then that's a little bit the same thing than those drawers. And even maybe better, because we can easily add upgrade to all of them same time and not just one by one like drawers. And to be honest, it looks very weird. Like underground, one fully oak plank building looks very bizarre. So I might change it. Felt cute, might change or might delete later. Kind of situation. I put my stack of things here. Ooh, we're out of carbon, but I was seeing this in front and now we are full of carbon again. And let's put more steel. We actually do need steel. I completely forgot we need steel so much. This is liquid. This is liquid. This is items. So let's take that. We need also liquids. That should be enough, though. Power we do need now. Not now. I mean, after we start burning honey, then yes. But before that, no. Also, I'm very interested to see, can you combine these jumbo tanks? So I guess you can just empty jumbo tank with crafting it with itself. But if I put another jumbo tank and use just glass and iron, jumbo tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. If I put you there and you there, well, I think they're separate situations. It's not shared thing, which is shame, but we can live with it. Okay, let's actually put floor. No, from stone, as I said. Maybe dark stone actually. It looks very. It's just very dark. No, not dark. Maybe just regular stone that I'm using everywhere. Or cobble deep slate. Cobble. Oh, hey, let's burn. Let's burn. Deep slate cobblestone. Oops. Oops. And then we can make a polished deep slate cobblestone, which looks. At least I like it. And while that is cooking, we don't need it right now. I can just do those pipings with items back and forth. I need just unhook this downstairs first. Like from here. And then actually also this one. Okay, and then we take this pipe, we go, I think, on the floor. All the way somewhere. Like now my throttle is 40% for my jetpack. And it doesn't increase my speed, but I can just run. It stays my speed. And maybe even increase it a little bit. But it's not like rocket launching me forward when I'm jumping and pressing it, so it's very nice. So if we put our storage in this corner, then power went, or honey goes from under. Then we can remove that whole thing. There. That goes in boiler room with mechanical pipes. There. Oh oh, no, I didn't. I used all of them. No. Then we need configure you to be no fluids, and then push pull, and then where we put another one. Actually, I don't think I can change those right now because we don't have it yet. And then we were feeding in from front inside. So if I put this barrel right here in this corner, then I can just take items from here, feed those in here, and then we force oops that one. None. I've got the showing colors. None, thank you. Now we're pulling out from this barrel, which we can upgrade and all. So now I can just go under here. Look at these. And then I hate leaving. Looks horrible. Wrench. Let's stay in this ceiling and then come this way. And alright, now those are going back and forth. They don't know where they're going. Actually, let's take you down from here. No, I wasn't thinking. This input stays up here. Input stays in here. Then you go under here and on the floor this corner. But just so we don't F up things, let's do this way, then those, and now we can just go through all these million settings. Done. Then we can hook up that. Now those items has again place to go. And we go here, this floor, and go this side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you have more? Oh, I have a lot of... Actually, I need those liquids as well. I'm so ready for it. And then I just configure all those drawers again, but it's fine. Because before, until we... actually, I don't connect this yet, because obviously we get items right away out once we connect these. So let's leave that one gap there. Go configure those before I forget them. Because as you can guess, I will. And by the way, interesting detail. This one particular block and this one particular bamboo still hasn't grown at all. As you can see, all others, they are growing, but this one for some reason doesn't. I even replanted. I think I did it on episode as well, but it just doesn't. Just doesn't. I have no idea why. And what the heck I was doing? Configuration. Linking tool we don't need, but configuration yes. So I can take all those items out, put those in barrel. Remove your lock, remove. Oh right, this bloody pollen. That is big oops. I need to move this pollen chest as well inside that room. Yeah, we do that. This honey, I can keep it here. I don't produce bottled honey, but I can keep it. Let's remove those. How I can make packing tape? Slime ball and paper. Because then I can move that whole container, even that there is stuff inside. Also, in this place, this cave, I have a slime chunk somewhere. I've seen slime a few times while I've been going around, and I think I was stupid and I. Oh wait, slimes doesn't care even if you light there, right? They will still keep spawning. It just stops other creatures spawning. Pollen? How I even used? Wait, this is different mod. This is for those fucking barrels. Functional storage. I'm sure there's something what you can use other than cardboard box. There isn't, but this I must make. You know, not dripstone. Yes, dripstone upgrade, exactly. Lava lamp, what the? And dripstone, you need one. That's easy. I don't have any dripstone. I have never seen those dripstones in this game. Lava lamp is easy, but this will generate lava for me, which is of course very nice, and I really want that. Void upgrade, yeah, that's not bad. That's obsidian. This one, obsidian generator upgrade. What? Okay. Why 4 dripstone? I mean, I definitely understand why, because this generates lava and this generates water, but oh well, we don't do that any soon. Oh yeah, how I can make cardboard box? Or sawdust, and sawdust is just. Oh right, for this I need to make this precision mechanism, precision sawmill. And then there's chance to get. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's completely fine, but it sucks anyway. Macerator would give you always sawdust, but we don't have macerator in mechanism. Not even this one. Well, I guess I go with precision sawmill. It's fairly simple to do. And then I can just box those in. Of course, they are not huge pain to move, because there is not that much items. Actually, if that. There isn't that many items, so I can just break that. And then move it. But void upgrade was 8. Wait. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. You can move these even. Wow. Even that they are here. What? Oh my god, that's so cool. Good to know. Good to know. But then I'm just wondering how this... maybe I just move this pollen downstairs and not in this room, because that shouldn't go in that centrifuge. So if I put that in here, it goes there. I hope it should go there. It should go there. So now if I connect this one here, wax should go there. I hope so. We need just force pull things out. Actually, not. Let's not do that yet, because it just f up everything. But now we can empty these drawers. Put them in here. And wow, that basic drawer is small. Or barrel. Then take all these. I hope we have space. If we don't have space, it's fine, because we are producing all the time more. I just avoid everything else. Space at least for a few more. All of them, cool. At least in my inventory. And now it's full. Okay, let's void rest. Thank you, my 3 bees are producing more. And then we will lock these 3, which we unlocked. And now let's unlock that one, and let's unlock that one, and that one. And now I move all these shards in here. These all here. Oops. Because those are things what they're producing now. And automatically. So it will fill up these first, and then a new item comes, it goes in here or here, and I hope it doesn't duplicate itself. It might, but it will see. We'll see. But now we can hook up this whole system in this drawer, and they can start working. So that there. And we need one void upgrade. Eventually I will put void upgrade on all of them, but that's another day. And now just pull, and now all those wax goes up, and everything else goes down. And this keeps running forever, because those things are producing those bees are producing things for us. And then all honey, what we get, where's your honey, by the way? Oh right, it's in this pipe. So this works. Now we can see this works. Also venting out from bottom. And then we can build our boiler room. And I just realized I must put extra wall next to that one, so we don't have tree or wood in our boiler room. I want to avoid it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hope that 1, 4 is enough. Ooh, it was first. Yeah, we need to saw it, and then we can make polished. Maybe it was this one. It's fairly clean. Like so. And then just extra barrier here. I don't put this like roof it in yet, so we can get this done during this episode. And I have no idea how many burners we need, honey burners, because I want to be able to use all the power what we ever have. But it's also like super dark on its own way, but it looks cool. I really like how it looks. So then we need that liquid pipe coming from here, and then it goes on this. Let's turn it to go there. Wait, do we have now like one? No, okay, so you can technically, I mean, very horrible way to do it, but technically if you want, you can avoid liquids like with very complicated system that one machine is breaking thing, and then there is example dispenser which is picking up that item and then placing that block pipe back here. That way you can remove items. Absolutely horrible way to do it, but technically doable. And then we put our tank here and next tank in here, and then we can just hook up these two tanks, and if this deck gets full, then we get... Oh, it filled both of them. Well, it's fine. It's fine. And then from these tanks, we can just feed our burners, and then I think I will build one or two like batteries in this corner, so we have space for, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This just feels so small. Make it bigger. Like, I didn't want to power this whole side, but I think I will. Like, we have this whole open area in our cave anyway, so we are able to see this. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, where are you going? Don't go too far from your home, please. I don't want to miss or lose another one. And we are 48 minutes in episode, and I don't like it. Where did you go? I think you flew back. I hope so. I need... Oh shit. I just babysit my bees all the time. Or I'm not actually quite sure do I need to do it. But I'm still doing it because they're my bees. But yeah, now we can just pipe out from here and pipe out from here. And then force out. Like so. And then... I'm dumb. I don't want to do this way. I want to put this here, but not connect this one. And then we can put like burners here. Although, no, let's remove. I want to put my burners on this side, like on this tile, and then no, I put them in here. And this doesn't work. Oh my god, dear god. It does. I just put them here, and like connect them, example, from bottom, and then power cable behind here. in this battery bank what we have here, and then through this floor and connecting in our network. Yeah, half of the time I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I'm changing my plans a million times before I even go anywhere. Okay, now we have that there. Then we need to make that thing which is already on this page. This power from bees. I have no idea how much this is generating power, but let's see. So now we need bucket of honey. I make at least 2 at beginning. And I hope we can just take out. Yes, we can. Awesome. And what else we need? Iron and 2 furnace. Well, because our jumbo furnaces at beginning, I still have so many, and from there I can get more when I need. That I don't use them. My furnace here. The 2 furnace, and then we're good to go. Yeah, alright, you can't craft multiple at once because those freaking buckets doesn't stack. Like most annoying thing in Minecraft, not stacking barrel buckets if there's something in them. Because you can't like change if it has same contents on all buckets, they should stack, because you can't have more than 1 bucket in 1 bucket, and it's always exactly 1 bucket. So you know how it is. Do you tell me how much you produce? I mean, it's producing fairly quickly. Honey. Like, energy. I think fairly fast. So that's good sign. That's good sign. And then while we make more centrifuge, we make more honey, we can add more boilers, and we can make more power while we are making more honey. While we are making more bees, which makes more honey. It's great loop. It's great loop. Let me just make power cell for me. Which is just these energy tablets, which is gold and infused things. Not that barrel. Infused things, gold. This was just copper and redstone, right? Yeah, so let's make more infused alloy. Redstone. Thank you. Okay, and then we need redstone as well, I think it was. So that one. We need to make. Well, we don't need to make anything, but let's make 2. Or 4, so like we can make 2 of these. So we need 2 of these, and we need osmium only, because I have glass in my inventory. Yes, it's regular glass as well. Osmium, thank you. So that one. Oops, steel. That's just 4 steel. We have more steel. Only 4, but we have more. God, I'm so tired. No, my chocolate is horrible today, as always. Not particularly tired, same as always. And then we upgrade these into this, which is 2 more of those. So we need more for these again. 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad these will stack if they're in. Then that one and you. Boom. Oh. Like so, and then can we upgrade this one? It's... I mean, technically we can. We just don't have reinforced alloy. How we can make reinforced alloy? Let's see. Alloy into diamonds. And how many we need? Like, I don't even have the... fuck that. I don't need... Yeah, this is for my base, and base needs things. We need 8 of these, and we have 7, but we have here more. Then we can put those in here, so 8, thank you. Let's go clear my inventory. I don't need those pipes right now. I don't need this configuration tool anymore. This packing tape is unnecessary. I need definitely to make like just storage for tools, like chest. I have chest here, but I don't use it right now. I'm just, you know what I'm doing. Well, while that is happening, we can take our power cables and then hook up those, and then we just connect them in here. So these power banks gets here. Although I put them like feeding from top and then go through like in down from there. Why? Well, it looks cool. Just because I can't reach further. Put it here. And actually, eventually, when we will have those powered centrifuge, we can take power from here. So also planning ahead, people, planning ahead. And it's hooked. So now we need just those things from here. 8 of these, thank you. And now we have. Why I thought that's a quest. I have done it already. My bad. Usage. Oh right, I don't have these. Oh no, I can go to 1. I need 4. Well, luckily I have more. Recipe, I need 3. Like so, and then usage those. No, not that one. That one. And then usage that one. Yeah, almost made a horrible mistake. I just like to have like one central area where I have all my batteries, so I can see how much I have power. Because right now, when I hook up these different power cells in different locations, I have no idea how much I have power. At some point I just noticed, by the way, I don't have any more power. Okay, and then we need to configure these as I want them to be. So, oh my god, this is. Oh wait, are we? I think we are charging from there, which is not good. So configuration output. We don't want power in, we want power out. That's input, that's out, that's non-put. And then top is input, and I think that's okay. Yeah, now we are trading power into our other power banks. And then this one we configure not input, just non-put, and that's output. That's input. So now what happens is we get power from here, it goes in top, it goes in this cube, it goes in this cube, and from this cube it goes in that big cube what we have. I mean, that's not even big cube, these are bigger cubes than that one. False, that was elite cube what we have there. And then we have one cube down there. But now we are burning our honey. And we are apparently, we are burning out our honey. So technically we can add another centrifuge to make sure we are producing producing more stuff. And then while this is processing, our things goes automatically in here. Yeah, not anywhere else, only here. And all items what comes from our honey, from our bees, is going in this barrel, which is now full, which means we probably don't even get any more. Let's go actually check out. Is our items bouncing back and forth downstairs? Because it's like, this is also one reason why I like this. Why not? Do we even get these, by the way? Like, this is pollen stuff. I think those vanilla bees creates pollen. Maybe. I just realized I'm not sure do we even make that. But we don't see any things. These are not full, so maybe they haven't just create. Oh wait, there is honey, like comb, which I just can't. Yeah, there's one honeycomb, and because that barrel is full, it doesn't request any items right now. Like this end, we don't need put any pulling or pushing because we have on those outputs pull function right now. But these this is adding power production in our grid fairly nicely. And it's also quite fast. Of course we can have upgrades here. They are expensive and I don't want to make them right now, and I don't need them right now. But now I can just add more boilers once we get more honey. And eventually we can kind of like, I hope at least we can loop this system so we produce honey or energy from honey, and we can run those centrifuge with this production, so we don't use extra power from our grid to create or running those centrifuge. That's something what I'm hoping. But before we wrap up our episode, let's empty my inventory and check our rewards, because we have now rewards from multiple different mods and from different sections. We can get like mechanism stuff, we can get bee stuff, we might even be super lucky and pull what it is, we could pull that centrifuge, electric centrifuge, heated centrifuge. It's on loot table. It's possible. Not likely, but it's possible. Let's put my axe in my tool belt. There we go. And put it and see. And we might even get food, because I am running low. What comes on next episode? At least I try finally get into those mini easy villagers, so we can start farming our items. At least I hope. I have no idea how it works, so let's try. Let's go steal some villagers in our boxes and such. But let's see what we get as rewards. Chaos box. That sounds always fun. I will choose every single time Chaos box. And I hope we don't get anything. Oh my god, we don't even have that. What is that? Obtain while performing ritual awaken near budding coal geode. Or geode. Okay. Primal coal. And then Chaos box. Chaos box. Chaos box. Grandma Street. Ooh, we got one amazing one. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, we got 14 honey cookies. Thank you, Grandma. And that section is now cleared. Upgrade base. Ooh, stack upgrade tier 3. And actually, we used that immediately in our honeys or combs. Because it's full. Oh no, it is perfect. Tier 3, so now we can stack up 1000 or something? No, 500. Nice. Okay, what else we get? XP... Chest. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? We are getting exactly what I want. Void upgrade, thank you. There it is. And now once this gets full 2000, everything else gets voided. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Alright, and I get the void upgrade as well. Compacting drawer we could, and we will definitely use at some point. ME item storage cell. Okay, well that's not usable any soon, but we will definitely use it eventually. That's now cleared. Or is it? No, it's not. Basic iron tier upgrade, thank you. Then logistic, here we have those XP, pylon, bronze paxel. Nice. I haven't done my paxel yet. Cooking, blaze burner, okay. Yeah, we will need to work start like this particular section rather earlier than later. Then bees, give me something good. Wax, wow. Wow. Gold bee spawn egg. Now we can get gold. Forever. Nice. Tin bee, cool. Copper bee. We don't need copper right now, but that's super nice. But the gold is cool. Oh yeah! Oh my god, we are so lucky with these rewards. I just literally last time. Oh no, it's different. Oh, we need powered centrifuge on this one. And then we need this fucking dragon egg. But this heated centrifuge is also on the reward table. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, it's from... Yeah, you can get it from... No. I thought this was... Yeah, it is. Power centrifuge. There's 5.9% chance to get it from loot crate. Honey treat. XP. Kgs. Thank you. And another gold bee. I take that. Sturdy case. Not mega needed. Iron bee. Thank you. Gene sample of what? Weather tolerance any. Oh. Oh. So I can add genes on my bees and make them tolerant any weather. That's kind of nice. And then that's all bee section. Supremium essence, thank you. Tertium essence, I take it. Another tertium. Thank you. Very needed. Nice. Are we getting just different kind of essence? Yeah. You have chance to get only essence from those essence things. Bag of random seeds. We got solium seed. Thank you. And now we can just plant... I think you can plant that. Or... I'm not actually quite sure how the seeds works. Or maybe there's like you put that in machine, it will produce essence from it or something, and then you craft the essence with that resource essence something. And then more. Oh, my inventory is full. Oops. Let's empty my things in my backpack. Because we have somewhere to go. And that's all from this section. And then power, some XP. XP, and that's all. Then gearing up. Oh my god, we have so much blueprint package. More blueprints, or like pages. Amethyst shard, no idea why I'm using that one. Blaze rod is nice, thank you. And fairy core pickaxe. I have no idea how good it is, but thank you. Iron pickaxe, I know how bad that is. No need to wonder there. And a book of all technology. And iron paxel. Wool belt. Why we didn't get like the extra pouch? Because I don't have extra. I'm pretty sure I could make them though. XP, and then we go. Oh, right, these are super cool. I was using these homes when I was upgrading my gear. Because if you have Tome of Miner, you get only upgrades and enchantments what you can use on pickaxe example. You don't get, of course, best all the time, but there's much smaller pool of different enchantments when you have particular tome, rather than just go in enchantment table and randomly roll all enchantments what we have in whole game. Okay, and then there we don't have any more. Oh my god, we have so much. And then our B, like world, warp scroll. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got that teleporting scroll in a very early game as a reward. And then I was like, okay, that's cool. I hook it up in my base and then I moved a little bit and I tested it out. Does it work as I thought it does? And it did. It teleported me where I linked it, and it was the one use only, so if that's shit. Chaos box, XP, and bag of relics. Ooh, don't say. Is this one experience point for every 5 units of heating from ability? Heat resistance. Suppress damage from hot blocks. Oh my god, this is making my life so much convenient. So easy, so nice in Nether. Let's hook them up. Now I have bouncing or springy boots, and then I have magma walker. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, game, you're so kind. Waystones, warp scroll. Is that like I can warp wherever I want? Okay. And then another chaos box XP, another relic. What relic we got? You can choose. You can choose from all of these. Space dissector. I have no idea what these are. I think I need to check out what we have, like between episodes, and then just choose best for me, because there's so many of them. I don't need like ice skates right now. Rage gloves sounds fun, but I will check out. Aqua walker, probably you can walk in water or top of water. Midnight robe, I think that's very nice, but I need to check out what those are. And lost. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, this same thing. Same thing. Shulker talisman would be so nice. Gassed. Oh damn. Yeah, I will check out those, whatever they are. Yeah. And then we have here these talisman things. Blood stuff. Blood stuff. What the heck is blood stuff? attack. I have 7. How does this work? I have no idea. Like, I have no idea how I can use this. I assume you use like spells or something, but I have no idea how it works. It looks very cool though. Then we have this one, and we get Sturdy Bee Cage. Fine. We have this one, and we get Bag of Flowed Gems. And now we have this one here. Oh my, look, these were so difficult to even make. And now I have blood stuff, which sounds super cool. I think it was a return scroll actually last time. You link up in coordinates and then you go back. Then you lose it. Depot, clutch, speedometer, another speedometer, and now I'm just vomiting stuff out on the floor. Paste fan, gear, smart shoot, and actually I must pick these up, these items, because part of those is part of rewards or tasks, so I can unlock more. Okay, let's open this quickly. Parachutes. That's done. Smart observer. We have this one. We get encased fan. I think that's all from create. Then no, it's not there. Gear shift. Now it is. Now we go to mechanism, where we have a bunch. Upgrade tier installer, that's super nice. Block of steel, I take that. Tier installer again. Basic laser turret. Cool. Ooh, that's... I mean, if I wouldn't live underground, I would probably use those. Now they're a little bit difficult to take advantage from. Elite energy cube. Thank you. More power and more power storage. Solar generator. Chemical upgrade. I will probably use it at some point. I just don't deal with chemicals right now. Ultimate mechanical pipe. Is it just one or... Well, 8. That's cool. Even there's getting again full. And then we have all those chaos boxes and everything. Mechanisms, there's still some. Alright, upgrade. Basic tier installer, and that's now all. Yeah, that's now all. And now we have just these few boxes. Generator prediction for what mode? Okay, cool. Then floor gems, solar gem, thank you. And now 7 chaos box. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what might happen from chaos box. So let's see. Krama Street, thank you. Random seeds. Lost bee. Ooh. Floor gem. Lost bee. Magical goods. Krama Streets. And we get fruit salad. Cabbage rolls. Oh, Krama, you are so kind. And now we have more food. And random seeds, we get Inferium. That is absolutely unnecessary shit, thank you. With... Oh, no way! No way! No way! Cannot be on use on spawner. Yeah, it's fine, but I can make P, and this is used. Wait. Why I don't have any usages for it? Wait. There isn't any recipe for it. Like there's 0.59% chance to get it. Withered bee. Like, what things is gives me? I have no idea. And I can't even open it. Or, like, there's any recipes or usages. So, I need to open that at some point. And a honey treat. Well, thanks. 2 more boxes to go and then I'll let you go. Amulet of Mana Boost, that's cool. And Guardian Gem. That was our episode, people. Thank you so much for watching. We got so much goodies. And actually very, very, very good goodies as well. This I'm very excited. Withered bee spawn egg. Now we can spawn withered bee. I just don't have any idea, like, what it does. Are we getting, like... Is this, like, literally wither? Bee or what? I will check it out on next episode. Or in future when we deal with bees next time. But thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Now we can produce power with honey, with our bees. And life is good. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day and weekend. And see you next episode. Bye bye.